You got a lot of potential in you. Too much. And I don't think it's a good idea that you keep doing what you're doing. Putting yourself back. Holding on to the dream. If you found this video, it's your sign to go all in. We are currently in the second quarter of the year. What are you grateful for currently? What is the things that you feel like you've accomplished, right? For me, if I had to look back at the past 3 months, I think I've accomplished a lot. At the beginning of the year, I had only 6 subscribers, and now I have 195. I'm appreciative for all of you guys. I have a song with somebody, or I produced a song with somebody, and people actually dig the song, you know. I think I'll give her free promo in the description, but I made a song. I produced a song and it got sold. They dig it and it's great. I've learned a lot about myself in these past 3 months. I feel like I have become more self-aware, and honestly, it's great, to be honest. I think I superseded my growth in these past 3 months. But one thing still remains that I feel I'm holding back. I have a fear of success. I have a fear of being in the spotlight. I'm afraid of doing those super controversial videos. I have this fear of telling people in my hometown, you know, in South Africa, about my videos. Why? Eventually it has to come here because there's not a lot of self-improvement creators here, and I want to be the one to change not just my area, but the world. I know a lot of us hold ourselves back because of the little fears. Oh, I don't know what people are going to say about me when they see my YouTube channel. I don't know what people are going to say about me when I start doing that new thing. If I start posting reels about me doing goofy stuff on TikTok. Don't worry about what people have to say, all right? This is for you at the end of the day. Whether you find a way to just entertain people or you're doing this to monetize yourself, at the end of the day, you're growing you. You are growing. You are changing your life. There's no time to keep putting that thing off. Right? Maybe you were inconsistent. Maybe you were consistent for a bit. You need to be more consistent. Who's going to tell you to do it but you? Let's say you want to do cooking, right? You want to be a chef or something like that. And you see someone on TikTok do chef content. Do you ever get that feeling that you wish that was you? You look at the content creator, not in a view of envy, but in a view of that should be me too. It's my passion too. I want to show off my side of the story. Show my personality. The time is now. This is your sign to go all in. Time is wasting. Now, if we remove time from the equation, have fun, enjoy, embrace it, you know? Embrace this new journey. This is for you. This is a step. And look, most of the time you only could be literally one step away from greatness. From being the next big thing. Maybe you just need to talk to that one person who's gonna link you with another client that might help you boost your business. All you need to do is just get out there more. Expose yourself. Treat yourself as such. Treat yourself as something that is worth being seen by the whole world. At the end of the day, I know this is for validation's sake, but majority of the time, this is for us. It's our deep desires, our purpose. Finding a purpose is also pretty difficult. I'm still planning the video. I understand that there's a few people out there that might need that type of video because finding a purpose is very difficult. But as a little teaser for before the video comes out, spend some time with yourself. What makes you feel happy? What makes you feel happy? When you think of a future of you doing anything you want to do, what is the one thing that you see yourself doing for the rest of your life? Right? If money wasn't an issue, let's say, what is something you enjoy doing? Some people might even be gaming. If you feel gaming is your reality, do it by all means, bro. Monetize it. Find a way to be entertaining. Be the next funny guy who plays horror games or some shit like that. You got it. If money wasn't an issue, what would you do? You know what it is. As soon as I said that, you had a thought in your head. You knew that, okay, that's something I want to do. Cool, now you got that idea. Do you see yourself failing doing this thing? And when you do fail, do you still have the drive to keep on going? Are you still motivated to do what you need to do to get yourself out there? It's the same thing with music. I failed with music 3 times. I've been doing music for like 11 years. All right. I was an artist before, but I put that on the back burner because I was more passionate about producing, making music, to the point that one day I want to score movies, games, right? That's like a far goal, to have my own project as a producer. Right? If money wasn't an issue, would I still do it? I would. Right? I would still show off my creativity, show who I personally am within, because music is a form of expression for me. Art is a form of expression for me personally. You know, what I do, whether it be digital artworks or music, that's how I express myself. So do it that way. Those 2 questions alone, you know this is your reality. You know with these 2 questions, this will get you closer to your purpose. And look, we're humans at the end of the day. Something that you might have liked doing as a kid, you might not like doing now. It's gonna happen, right? And sometimes you could rekindle that thing in the past because maybe you didn't have enough confidence. Maybe you had one setback and it set you off for such a long time. But you see people are still doing that thing specifically, and you feel the need to do it. For example, game design. I also wanted to do game design at some point, but I fell off because I was told that it's difficult to make games, or I was being discouraged by a lot of people online. Don't do it, it's not for you. 10 reasons why you shouldn't do game design or whatever, why you shouldn't make games, and I fell off, right? But the more I see it, it's like, okay, I think I want to focus on this, but later in my life. For now, I feel like there's something I need to do right now. And obviously my main priority is you guys, helping you guys. This is the first priority. This is something I will do, even if money isn't involved. Because I like speaking to the camera. I don't mind not having money from this, right? Obviously the money would be nice, but at the end of the day, I think getting comments from you guys at the end of the day saying that this video helped me, or just all the kind words that you guys say, even the negative ones, it just really makes me feel like I'm getting closer to my goal. I'm going all in, and you should too. The music is what I monetize, is what I use to make money, but it's still something I do on the side if, let's say, money wasn't involved. It's like that thing it's like that one reel that I've seen once, that you should have something that makes you money, something that builds your body, something that builds your mind, right? Similar concept. I feel YouTube builds my mind because I don't just yap on the camera. I have to do research. I have to actually live the part. I don't want to talk to you guys as a self-improvement guy and off the camera I'm some loser. No, I have to be the person worthy of being watched, and then I say my piece, and then I have music that makes me feel better, that makes me money, and then I build my body on the side too. I don't want to be skinny forever. So this is your opportunity to go all in. Whatever you've been holding back, just go for it. What can you lose? Right? I know it's tough sometimes, not something that you really wanted to work out doesn't work out, but that's why I asked the question earlier. If you were to fail with this thing, do you still have the passion to go ahead and go and do it over again? Are you still willing to be a student? There were times where I had an ego with my music with music, and I was like, no, I don't need anyone to teach me, but I figured I still had a lot to learn. I'm constantly putting myself in a state of learning. I don't want to seem like I know it all because it's something that I probably don't know. Always be willing to learn. Always be willing to explore deeper into your passions so that you too can be better. But the overall message, I don't want to bring time into this, but if you probably wrote it in your New Year's resolutions or some shit like that, oh, I want to do ABC, time is ticking. You said you were going to do it. You're holding back. You're scared of being in the spotlight. I know. Those fears come up. Fear of judgment, fear of what people will say. But I challenge you, as of the 5th of April, 2024, just do it. Go all in. What are you gonna lose? I have videos with less than 10 views, and I have videos that have 1,000. That's okay. Put it into perspective. If 30 people see your work, that's a whole classroom, right? If 100 people see your videos, that's like 100 people. Imagine 100 people. Imagine speaking in front of 100 people. That's still something. The thing is, I know that with social media, we tend to love the quick gratification. And tomorrow, I want to make 1 million. I want to get 1 million subscribers. I want to get 1 million sales. Time will still slow you down, but I keep forcing this idea in my videos that time is nothing. You can really chop down a whole year's worth of something into 2 months maybe, if you really are persistent. If you're really dedicated to whatever you want to do, you can literally get what you're looking for in the next 2 months. You really just have to want it. You have to desire what you need. And if you can do that, you've went all in. To some people, it's gonna be like, yo, you came out of nowhere. But they didn't know that you put in the work. You were grinding. You had days where you failed. But you still put in the work. You still showed up for yourself. And that's what matters the most. What more can I say? I hope this resonated with you. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm gonna try this new thing this month, and you'll obviously see it, but I hope it resonates with you guys. It's gonna be quite a lot of videos, basically. I'm gonna be posting a whole lot this month, and let's just see if we can get up there, right? A commenter also asked how to set goals. I'm gonna make that video very soon. Maybe if you guys need that, if you guys wanna learn how to find your purpose, right? I feel like I found my purpose, so I think maybe if I share that with you guys, that might be beneficial. So I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.